guys, it's Melanie. Happy Saturday. I hope you are having a fantastic Labor Day weekend. This is the unofficial end of summer here in the US typically, so I'm so excited we are here finally. This week, actually, this past week has been the very first week that I have been burning pretty much exclusively all fall fragrances at this point, up until, oh, here we go. Here comes my assistant. He was a little late. Cute. Hold, please. All right, sorry about that. Someone decided to raid the pine cone bowl on the coffee table, as one does. Alf has now settled down at my feet, and I think he's ready to begin his snooze session for you guys. So the snoring that you are inevitably going to hear in this video is in fact my dog. He's so cute, so I just let him do whatever he wants. Anyway, so yeah, it has been the pumpkin apple extravaganza in my house because I firmly believe in my heart and my soul, despite what the calendar tells me that it's already fall. The weather is telling me it's still 90 degrees out as well, but I'm fighting it the whole way. My house basically just smells like a cozy fall day. Let's see, where did I leave off? Yep, okay. We're just gonna dive right in, but usual disclaimer, if you don't know what something is, I have a description box right below this video that will probably have a link to explain whatever it is you might have a question about. So if you don't know what a candle crock is, check out the description box below this video. If you don't know what a candle lamp is, check out the description box below this video. There are going to be videos that I did a little while ago that explain both of those concepts to you and will hopefully help you decide whether either of these two candle accessories are going to be useful to you, if you need them, if you want them, all that kind of fun stuff. I will also link my personal favorites when it comes to favorite candle crock, favorite candle lamp. I think the features, especially on the lamp that I recommend, are quite good and very useful. So there we go. Also, I will link any discount codes down below, any sales that are happening over Labor Day weekend with the different companies. And yeah, there's the usual disclaimer. Now let's get into the good stuff. Let's talk candles from this past week. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the fact that I busted out my very last and beloved Colonial Candle White Pumpkin and Clove. I felt very confident at this point busting this bad boy out and burning it because I found a dupe. I found it and I reviewed it earlier this week, and it is HomeWorx Spiced White Pumpkin. So if you loved this and you can't find it anymore because Colonial Candle discontinued it, is Colonial Candle still around? I have not purchased a Colonial Candle in years, and I used to love their candles. Like, I remember buying one of these like oval candles at Bed Bath & Beyond in like, I think it was either like a red currant or like a raspberry kind of scent back in like 1998, somewhere around. A long time ago. But yeah, these were always great. They are a little tricky to get going sometimes. This oval shape actually doesn't always lend itself to pooling out super evenly. So luckily with this one, it pooled from side to side very evenly on the very first burn. And since I got a good quality pool the first burn, the subsequent burns have been pretty smooth as well. I love this scent. This is a beautiful white, creamy white pumpkin scent with a decent amount of clove. Now, the spiced white pumpkin from HomeWorx does not really have that strong of a clove note, but it has a really equally delicious creamy pumpkin scent. This also has some cinnamon bark in it and white maple and sugared vanilla. Really, it just is a kind of sweet, but not overly sweet, creamy white pumpkin fragrance with like a hint of the fall spices. It's absolutely delicious and delightful. I love this one. I have another one coming my way, although my order from August 28th has not shown as fulfilled yet. I think that the HomeWorx team is running a little bit behind in getting orders out right now. I know there are a lot of people who have been waiting for quite some time for their orders. I know that they have a really small team. Not that that's an excuse. I mean, they should really, with the amount of candles that they're selling, it sounds like they need to increase the amount of people that they have working at their warehouse to be able to get the orders out in a timely manner. But I don't know if that's a situation of they can't find people to do that, or I don't know what's happening. But it is taking some people quite a bit longer to get their orders. I'm still, like, mine was just placed on the 28th, so I'm not too upset, and Lord knows I have a ton of candles to burn through anyway, but I am getting very excited to try out that new Harvest Bake Shop, as well as the bourbon pecan pie. I ordered that too, and then I tossed another one of these in there already because that's how much I like this. Anyway, white pumpkin scents have been just what I've been loving. Oh, what do I have going right now? Okay, see that candle? So that is a basket of apples from HomeWorx. That is a delicious kind of yummy basic apple scent. Not a ton of spice in this. Over across the way in the dining room, I've been doing the Golden Harvest. Now this is like the HomeWorx version of Leaves from Bath & Body Works, but softer and not quite as aggressive as Leaves. I really like this one as well, and I love burning the basket of apples and the Golden Harvest at the same time because the two meet. And what this one is lacking in a little bit more of that like fresh, like fall apple sweetness, this gives it to it, and it's just a delicious blend. If you have both of these, you should try burning them together. It's really quite nice. And then also I have pumpkin spice latte. Is that what it's called? It's from Bath & Body Works. It's got the little like sunflower on the label. Anyway, that's what I have going in the family room right now. Yeah, so what else? Oh, you guys, it's so good. I love this one, and it seems to be burning quite well. It's a little bit more residue left on the side of the jar than what I'm used to with my Bath & Body Works candles. But that's fine because otherwise it's burning perfectly. It's the perfect autumn, you guys. This is such a lovely scent. I think the sale they're doing this weekend it's not super great. I think Bath & Body Works is doing just a $10 off sale. I really thought it was going to be better than that. But was it on Instagram? Someone, I think on Instagram told me that, or was it on it may have been on a comment here. I'm sorry. I'm terrible with remembering like who tells me what where. Memory is not my strong suit right now, okay? It's just not. But yeah, someone told me that there is supposed to be a much better candle sale. I think the $12.95 candle sale is potentially supposed to come maybe next week. I don't know, we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna pick anything up during this $10 off sale. I think I am gonna try to wait for another buy two get one free or a hopefully $12.95 candle sale, because I did get a 25% off coupon, which is great. And I also actually got so I signed up for the Bath & Body Works loyalty program, and they gave me a 10 off of 30 through that as well. So I don't know when either of those coupons expire. I might want to look at that. I mean, there are a couple of new candles that I want to pick up from Bath & Body Works to be able to review. One of the ones that I'm not after is like the new bacon one that everyone's talking about. That doesn't even sound appetizing to me personally. As much as I love foodie scents, I don't really want anything that smells like meat in my house. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm gonna take a look at my coupons. If one of them expires, I might go pick up one or two of the candles this weekend, but after that, I'm gonna wait for the next better sale. Okay, anyway, the Perfect Autumn, I love this. I've already reviewed this on my channel. I think I reviewed it last year or possibly even the year before. It's absolutely delightful. If you've never tried this, put that on your list for sure. Okay, I've got, man, I really struggle with these Kringle 3 wicks. I cannot wait for them to reformulate these. Okay, first off, in my candle crock in the laundry room, I had to put the Morning Cartoons 3 wick because it got so hot when it was burning that it was starting to melt the label off the front, and that's just too hot. So I blew that one out and then I put it in the candle crock, and it's an amazing scent. It does not smell like Fruit Loops, which is kind of what the label implies. It smells basically just like a creamy, kind of slightly generic pumpkin gourmand type scent. It's delicious. I love the fragrance. I have it in the wax melts, love it. But these these 3 wicks from Kringle are in the process of being reformulated, right? Like these are a soy blend right now, but they are reformulating them into their soy formula. And the soy formula is the same one as is right here in these traditional Kringle jars. I love this formula, and I have actually burned 2 of the soy prototypes myself, and they burned incredibly well, you guys. I think you're going to be so excited when those get reformulated, because I think they are going to, I don't know, I think they're going to perform a heck of a lot better than the Bath & Body Works candles, and they are just as strong as the Bath & Body Works. I think they're really going to give Bath & Body Works a run for their money once they reformulate those. But in their current iteration, I struggle, because this one, you can see, this is the Sugar Pumpkins. Look at how discolored that wax is. Like, it just gets gross, and the wicks seem to shed a lot of fibers into the wax. This isn't soot that I see floating around. They're actual little fibers from the wicks. So, and then this one's doing a little bit better, but I also don't think I've burned it quite as much. So there's still an opportunity for Gorgeous to change as well. But these are not, these 2 here are not burning crazy hot, but yeah, these labels haven't melted, but the Morning Cartoons one, that label was starting to like disintegrate, so had to blow that one out. And just for safety's sake, I put it in the crock. So you guys know I love Kringle candle, but if there's one thing that I would say that they need to change, it is these 3-wick soy blends, and they are in the process of doing that. And that's one of the things that I appreciate about Kringle, is like when they see an issue, like they are willing to like reformulate and do something about it. And I appreciate that so much in a candle company. Just the fact that they're willing to improve their product, that they're willing to innovate, and just try new things, because I don't know, why not? Not everything's gonna be a hit, but yeah, I think it's worth trying some new stuff now and then. Okay, speaking of Kringle, Autumn Road. Okay, so tomorrow you guys are going to see 2 in-depth reviews from me on Sunday. It's going to be Autumn Road and Tiramisu from HomeWorx. Yeah, I'm not gonna like do any spoilers, but if you guys are interested, these are the 2 reviews that are coming up tomorrow. I've burned quite a bit of this one, and this scent is actually very surprising to me. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it quite as much as I have enjoyed it. So anyway, those reviews are coming tomorrow. I have also reviewed this week and am still enjoying, and we'll definitely get a backup of the Sweet Cinnamon Plum. This has the most interesting like tart, tangy like plum note to it. It's pretty heavy on the cinnamon. It's not a super spicy like red hot cinnamon, but it's definitely like, it's not the really soft cinnamon. It's a little bit heavier than that, but it's pleasant. It is still enjoyable. I really like this one. In my review, I compared it to the Sweet Plum Pastry from Scentsy. So if you missed that video, I will link it in the description box. What else do we have? Oh, I've still been nursing this one along. This is my Burke and Hare pumpkin scent. This is graham, cinnamon, and buttercream, and like a creamy pumpkin note. Oh, you guys. This is so delicious. I've had this in my kitchen next to my stovetop, and it smells so good. I love that fragrance from them. It is heavenly. All right. We have wax melts, so let's go through these. All right. This week, Scary Good from Scentsy. Oh, I love Scary Good. I'm so glad this came back this year. There will be a recommendations video for the top like 5 or 8. We haven't decided. Like Lisa and I are going to do our usual video. I think we need to decide whether I'm definitely going to go visit Lisa this fall, but I don't know if it's going to be a little bit later in the fall. So we need to decide whether we want to do that video maybe sometime in September, and then we'll think of something else to do when we get together, because usually we like to film at least 1 or 2 videos together when we visit each other. So yeah, anyway, most of you that have been here for a while know who I'm referring to. Lisa Roberry, she's one of my very best girlfriends in the whole wide world. We actually met here through YouTube, and I started buying Scentsy from her, and we just became the best of friends. And she recently moved to Idaho, so she's a little bit closer to me now than she was before, but we still... It's been crazy hectic this summer, so I've not had a chance to go visit her, but we do plan on getting together very soon. But we like to do these recommendations videos every season, so I don't know. Lisa and I will talk. But anyway, Scary Good came back, and oh man, I'm so glad. I love this one. This gives me like pumpkin carving vibes from Bath & Body Works. If you really like that particular scent, you should check out Scary Good. I think it's delicious. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl. This is heavenly. This has a really nice cinnamon in it. Who are you? Oh, that's your sister. He thinks you're an intruder. Pumpkin cinnamon swirl. This has a really nice creamy cinnamon. Oh, I love this one. This is heavenly. Okay, I finished up some. This was, I guess, like the very last summer fragrance that I had going this week. This is Summer Rain from Scentsy. This was part of Bring Back My Bar. It's not really worth talking about because you can't even get it now. But pumpkin roll you can. Oh, pumpkin roll. You know what this kind of reminds me of is a little bit like pumpkin cupcake from Bath & Body Works. But not so much of like that frosting note that you get in pumpkin cupcake, more of like just the actual like pumpkin cupcake part. It is really delicious. Caramel Vanilla Delight. This was also a Bring Back My Bar, so probably not worth talking about, but it's a really nice caramel actually. Ooh, another one, French Toast from Bring Back My Bar this past year. You know, this one I didn't love. I expected to actually add this one to my club. I think this is just way too like cinnamony and cloying. Maybe it's the maple that's in here. It's just a little too much for me. I did mix this with something else. What did I mix it with? I think did I mix it with Caramel Vanilla Delight? I think I mixed it with Caramel Vanilla Delight, and that's a pretty decent combo for sure. Here is a pumpkin marshmallow from Bring Back My Bar quite some time ago that I just had floating around. Delicious, but again, not worth mentioning because it's not out right now. And then, oh, you guys, I love this scent. If you have not tried apple cider cake from Country Candle, Country Candle is also under Kringle Candle. Ooh, this is so good, you guys. It reminds me a little bit of Yankee Candle's Tarte Tatin. But this is a little bit spicier than that is. But a really nice baked apple note in here. Not overly sweet, not overly spicy, like cinnamon heavy. Just such a pleasant, like fall, like transitional scent. Ugh, this is heavenly. So anyway, you guys, that is everything. That is the weekly home fragrance roundup from this past week. Let me know if you have transitioned to fall or if you are still clinging on to the last little bits of summer here. I know there are a lot of people that are really sad to see the summer go, but I am not one of them. So don't worry, your summer will be back next year, I promise. Yeah. Anyway, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. Subscribe if you are new, as always. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Again, if you're interested in those candle reviews, those will be up tomorrow. And then next week is my Fall Decorate With Me series. So I hope that those of you that enjoy like home decor will tune in for those videos. All right, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.